गुड आफ्टरनून माय डियर फ्रेंड्स एंड स्टूडेंट्स। मेरा नाम है हेमंत अहिरवार और आज आपका फिर से स्वागत है आपके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल गुरुदेव केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग में। और अगर मेरा वीडियो आपको अच्छा लगे तो उस पर लाइक करिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए और कमेंट कीजिए और अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर कीजिए। तो जैसा कि आपने पिछली वीडियो में देखा था कि मैंने रिफाइनरी के कुछ बेसिक यूनिट्स को डिस्क्राइब किया था और उनमें से कुछ यूनिट्स को डिस्क्राइब किया था, जैसे कि मैंने प्रीवियस वीडियो में डीएसजीएस के बारे में आपको डिस्क्राइब किया था। और आज हम इस वीडियो में हाइड्रोजन जनरेशन यूनिट के बारे में जानेंगे, उसकी ब्रीफ को समझेंगे, उसकी फीड, ऑब्जेक्टिव और उसके प्रोडक्ट को जानेंगे। और इसके अलावा हम लास्ट में कुछ वॉकअप देखेंगे जो कि मैं प्रीवियस वीडियो में बताना भूल गया था, तो इस वीडियो में मैं फुलफिल करूँगा, उसके लिए मैं आपसे सॉरी चाहता हूँ। और चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं हम अपना वीडियो। हाइड्रोजन जनरेशन यूनिट। So basically hydrogen generation unit is stands for the HGU, that is nothing but it is a hydrogen that is hydrogen generation unit. So we will be discuss about the feed of the hydrogen generation unit. So before we starting, we have to be know about the objective of the hydrogen generation unit, that is so objective of the hydrogen generation unit is nothing but it is to fulfill the requirements of the other unit of the refinery. So to meet the requirements of other units of refinery like DHDT, hydrocracking unit and MSQ. So these are the some unit that is consumption hydrogen. So that's why we are producing hydrogen in the refinery. So that was our object. So now we will discuss about the field of hydro generation unit. That is stator naphtha or light naphtha or hydrocracked naphtha. Or we can also use natural gas. So this was the feed, and this is the feed of the hydrogen generation unit, that is stator naphtha, light naphtha, hydrocracked naphtha or natural gas to produce hydrogen. So this is the feed of the hydrogen. So now we will discuss about again feed. Before entering in the plant in hydrogen generation unit of the stator naphtha, light naphtha, hydrocracked naphtha or the other feed that is natural gas, so we have to be remove the sulfur before feeding. So the other unit, that is a diesel desulfurized naphtha unit, so in which we have to be remove the sulfur or some of the chlorine contents in the feed, because sulfur is the poison for the our catalyst. So before before feeding we have to remove sulfur contents in the unit. So that is a very important for our catalyst, because if we directly feed like straight naphtha, light naphtha or the other, so our catalyst will be deactivated or poisonated. So to save our catalyst, so we will discuss about the word catalyst. So in this unit we use the Comox or Nemox catalyst. So where we use the Comox and where we use the Nemox, so we will be use Comox where we have to be remove the sulfur contents below 5 ppm, or we will use the Nemox where we have to be remove the sulfur contents below the 30 ppm. So that's why we will be use Comox catalyst or Nemox catalyst in our units. So Comox is basically stands for the cobalt, molybdenum, catalyst, and Nemox stands for the nickel, molybdenum, catalyst. So this is our catalyst which is used in this unit to remove the sulfur contents. Now we will discuss about the product. So our product is nothing but it is hydrogen. Product is hydrogen. So basically our hydrogen purity is 99.9%. So this was the brief knowledge about the hydrogen generation unit. Now we will be go our next part, that was I was starting that I will be told you the some basic vocab or the some meanings of the chemistry. So now we will discuss about some basic meanings. What is absolute alcohol? Now second we will discuss absolute temperature. Absolute zero. And last is absolute entropy. So basically absolute alcohol is nothing but it is the 100% alcohol, 100% concentrated alcohol is called absolute alcohol, and absolute temperature is nothing but it is if we added 273 in Celsius temperature, degree Celsius temperature. So it is called the absolute temperature. For example, 25 degrees Celsius. So if we add it 273, that it will convert into the Kelvin. So that is the absolute temperature. Now we will discuss about the absolute zero. This absolute zero is nothing but absolute zero is minus 273 Kelvin. Now we will discuss about the absolute entropy. So we will discuss first entropy. So the word entropy is generally discussed in the thermodynamic chapters. So entropy is nothing but is the randomness or disorder of the system. If any system contains the disorder, then its entropy will be more. If any system contains the arrangement of the molecules, so its entropy is less. So that is the entropy of the system. It is disorder or randomness of system. So we will now discuss about the absolute entropy. Basically, absolute entropy is based on the third law of the thermodynamic, that is, if the entropy will be zero, entropy will be zero at absolute zero. So absolute zero we have already discussed. So this was the brief knowledge about the hydrogen generation unit and some of the words which is used in our chemical engineering as well as in the chemistry syllabus. So if you like my video, then subscribe and share with your friends, and thanks for watching this video.